Hello everyone, it's Andrew from the Backcountry Explorers. Decided to do a little walk around of my Jeep. I was out here enjoying the backcountry here and just taking a few days to relax. So yeah, we'll get started on this. One of the first things I did was install this angry grill and had it paint matched. I've seen lots around, but not painted, so I decided to go that route. For my recovery, I got the worn 10,000 pound Zeon Platinum winch. It's been good so far. Hasn't let me down. Here I have the KC Pro 6 driving lights. Work really well. Can't say enough about them. And then I just put a bracket on here. It can be easily removed by unscrewing these up here and then taking it off, so you can access your winch line. So, and for the tires and wheels, I've put the Nitto Ridge Grappler tires on there. They've done quite well. They're pretty quiet on the road and really good in the wet. We get a lot of rain here, so I wanted something that would work well in. Off-road, I haven't really had any issues with them, so they've done quite well. So I'm all around, I'm pretty happy with them. Put different rims on there from Jeep. For the suspension, I've put on the AEV Dual Sport 2.5 inch lift. And they've done pretty good. That carries the weight better. Since I was going to be having a fair amount of weight in the vehicle, I wanted something that was going to stand up to that. And yeah, and then up top we have the KC Pro 6 light bar up top, LED, and they work really well. The four center ones are spot beam, and then the outer two on each side are the flood, and it really lights up the side of the road. I was going to put some ditch lights on, but I haven't done that yet because I haven't really needed them. So that's that. Then for the spare tire carrier, I went with the AEV spare tire carrier on there. It's fairly easy to install, just a lot of finicky adjustments, but once you get it, it works quite well. Eventually I want to put the fuel caddy on in behind the spare tire here, so that's why I went with the AEV, and it swings out nicely with the door. You don't have to undo anything, and that's that. Then I mounted a 5-gallon or 5-pound propane tank, and then I put the power tank mount on there. It fits an 8-inch tank. Then I went with the inside here. Open that up. I just made a little, don't mind the mess. I was going to put a drawer system in here, but my tools and my recovery gear are all in here, and it fits quite well, so I may just leave that. Over here I got the ARB dual zone fridge freezer combo. I believe it's a 72 liter 69 quart. Works quite well, and then I put some drawer slides on there. Just opens up nicely and goes like that. And then underneath here, I just have my, my ARB tire repair kit, and I have some more tools underneath there. Still got a long ways to go, but slowly coming along. Then I mounted a fire extinguisher on the roll bar there. So I got a quick disconnect on there, so if I need it quick, I can take it off real fast. Then for the roof rack, I put on the Gobi Stealth rack on there, and I mounted a spot here to put my shovel and my axe up here. I don't have it on there right at the moment because I was using it. Up top I went with the Free Spirit Recreation Odyssey tent, the 55-inch. Haven't used it all that much yet, but I think I've slept in it about 6 times, and it works quite well. I really enjoy it. It's easy to set up and in minutes. Like it's really good. Then for inside, I installed the vector bar and put some 67 Designs mounts and some RAM mounts in there. I carry my iPad there and my ham radio, and then I got an S-Pod to control all my accessories and so on. And then down here I mounted the made up a plate, mounted the ARB dual compressor under the seat, and then put a gauge on there so I can monitor the pressures when I'm airing up. Also, I can air up all 4 tires at once. The line's split, and they just plug into right here, and I have one on the other side that you do the same. Then I built my own solar generator. I have a 100 amp hour Renogy iron phosphate lithium iron phosphate battery in there with a 1200 watt inverter, and it really works well. I power my fridge, and I got a couple USB ports here and the switches to turn them off and on, and this is for my fridge. Another 12 volt outlet and some more USB here, and this is the button to turn the inverter on. And I have a Victron Energy shunt installed so I can read it from my phone if I wanted to. I have my 12 solar panel plugged in here right at the moment, and then I have my AC, plug it into the AC to charge the battery that way as well, and then my AC outlets here. Yeah, works good. And then I got my solar panel over here made by Renogy, and it's 50 watt each panel, so 100 total watts. The most I've ever gotten out of it was 110 watts, so that's really, really good. I've been very, very happy with it. What else do I have? Oh yeah, and then I put these steps on here. I think they're from Atlas, to get up on the roof rack. Oh, and then I mounted some floodlights up here. I just got off Amazon, and yeah, it does the job. I have the ARB 8.2 feet by 8.2 feet awning, and I have the room as well for it. I don't use that as much, but I have needed it in the past, and it's done a good purpose. I also use the Zoleo satellite communicator. Works off of via Bluetooth, and you can text and SOS and all that fancy stuff when you're off grid. And that's the beautiful scenery I'm looking at. I found this spot and I really enjoyed it, so I'm going to stay here for a couple days and enjoy. That's my walk around. I hope you enjoyed, and still got lots more. Please like and subscribe if you like what you saw, and I'm sure there'll be more videos to come. Bye.